Shalom. Koholo Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bahashim Kwadash, double honors to the other apostles and other bishops of great millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. And the brother elder, Yashawan, shalom and salutations to you all. This is just a quick confirmation. Let's get this real quick. Sirach 5 and 15. And I'm going to keep on bringing this out too. Oh, you keep it? Yeah. What time are we in? We're in the time of the unknown. Okay? What happens when these mysteries, right? When Leviathan and things that you don't know, you don't understand, okay? So you got to look into things. Again, Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. And we're going to keep getting it. All right? Period. Now, with that, I'm going to pan up here to this. Up here with Dabu, mysterious 400-mile stretch of Chem-Fog covers 13 million Americans. And it goes into this other stuff. Well, guess what? I live right there. In the middle of this, right in there. In the armpit of California. All right? They call Fresno. All right? Yashawan. That's why I say Yashawan from Cali. Everybody thinks, when you say California, they think LA or the Bay. They don't understand the valley. Anyway, they're discussing this fog, right? Now, here's the thing. I've grown up here. 62 years at the end of this month. So I understand the fog, right? And the fog, when I was young, going to high school, it was a thing. We used to have something called Foggy Days schedule, where throughout the whole week, we usually didn't have to go to school because of the fog. It was too foggy for the bus to pick us up. So they would cancel school and things of that sort. So, and that hasn't happened. I haven't seen that kind of fog in more than 30 years. So whatever they're calling this right now, right, is different. Now, I've been sick. I've been down, and I'm still down right now, for coming up on 2 weeks. All right. Is it this Chem-Fog that got me sick? All right. Well, let's take a look at this, and then we'll break it down even further. Okay, so Dabu, Salakia.
Hello?
Salakia, bear with me. All right, here we go.
Like, number one, it's
weird. Salakia, let me go back to the head. Okay, so here we go.
Like, number one, it's weird because as it gets later in the day, fog should lighten, dissipate, and it's really not. But the weirdest part is the taste and smell. It smells like after you set off a bunch of fireworks, and like the taste of the air is, I mean, the only word I can think of is toxic.
And you guys just heard it there firsthand from an individual on the ground, and you could see it right there in the air, in the atmosphere, sitting on the ground. This chemical fog. Now, radiation fog is what they're calling this, and they say that it happens annually. But I'm going to tell you, and so will the people in California, that they don't deal with this, whatever this is, annually.
No.
It's not there with the normal fog. This is like different. It doesn't dissipate in the sunlight, and it smells like chemicals, like fireworks that just went off. Very toxic. And like, people notice this. They know this. If you're out in the morning going for a jog and it's foggy out, you could run through it. You're never going to have a hint of anything chemical. This has something in it. What is the question? I'd like to know if people can get some samples out there. If any of you guys out there are experiencing this, the chemical fog, If any details to add to this, please let me know in the comment section. Also, email me, dabu7@yahoo.com. If anyone out there can get any samples of what's going on here
Salakia.
with this and see what's in the fog, see what's in the air, it would go a long way in helping others and improving that something's going on here. But a ton of people affected by this right now. I just wanted to kick it out there, let it be known that you're not alone, and that something weird is going on here with this chemical fog over California. I'll leave a link. Join me for the live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
All right. So I'd like to see some comments. That would be nice. Let's see. How do I get to the comments? I don't, do I? Slow. Comments. Let's see. Do we get comments? Comments 188. Where? I don't see comments. Anyway, we'll just continue on. So, I haven't seen any fog. There's a difference between overcast and fog. Overcast are clouds that are up in the air. Fog could be a cloud that has come down to the ground. You could be in a cloud of fog, if you will. It's just a bunch of moisture, right? And I haven't seen fog. All right. What is today? 10, and winter doesn't start until 11 days officially. So I'm an expert at fog. Okay. I know what fog is. I know what fog is not. Right. I grew up in fog. Used to be an expert fog driver. When I was in the 9th grade, all right, a fellow student of mine was killed in the fog, okay, driving to a party. He didn't make it because of the fog, right? And those are the kind of things that you don't forget things like that. So from the time that this guy gets killed, right, everybody's 10 and 2 on the wheel, right? Even though you can only see 6 feet in front of you as you drive, called fog driving. All right, so when something like this comes out and they're explaining something that is completely abnormal, again, I'm sick as can be with probably the CV. Lord willing, I come up out of that. And but does it have to do with this chemical fog? Could be. It could be. Do I see it on the ground? I don't. Do I smell it? I don't. Can't smell nothing. I lost the taste in my mouth, which lets me know, what I may have or whatever. And all of this is just for information. All right. So here we are, Central California, right? It is muggy, drizzly. Is it foggy? No. Is it chemical fog? I don't see it. But am I sick? Yeah, I am sick. All right, so that's the report thus far. All right. Is that call halal? What time is it? Call halal yabashim el shabashim kakadash. Rakata. It's 1:44. Shalom to the elect. Yeah, at this point, we'll just have to keep you updated. All right, so all I could think of is this is a snare, right? And every snare, right, doesn't matter if it's kicking out Somalians and, for the long-term effect. Let's see. A snare for him that snare. Okay? That word. Isaiah 29 and 21. Everything, all roads lead to what? All roads lead to the prophets. Okay? This word anti-Shemitic. Isaiah 29 and 21. That make a man an offender for a word. Right? That word is anti-Shem. And lay a snare for who? For him that reproveth in the gate and turn aside the needy for a thing of none. All things, right? This devil, who does he have to neutralize? Let's read some different ones. NIV. To those who with a word make someone out to be guilty, who ensnared the defender in court. Who's the defender in court? The men of the Lord. All right, we're charging this devil with crimes, with his crimes, right? And they hate that. And with false testimony, deprive the innocent of justice. What is it? Tell lies to destroy the innocent. That's us. Okay? Well, these chemtrails are who do they have to neutralize? Again, it's us. All right? And lay a snare for him who reprove in the gate, who with false charges deprive the innocent of justice. Set a trap for the arbitrator at the gate. These are traps. Laid me down. I'm over here drinking lemon water. Right? Taking straight lemon shots and drinking lemon water. Oh, let's see. Let's get one more. Who set a trap for the one mediating at the city gate. Well, that's what we're doing. We're mediating at the city gate. Pointing fingers and charging niggas with crimes. Devils. All right? So we'll continue to do that. We'll continue to, use the herbs and pray for our health. Lord willing, we're able to stand up and endure these chemical attacks, all right? But that's all it is, all right? And we count it all joy. So with that, I'll give you an update soon about this chemical fog. I'll keep my eye on it now that, now that they're being found out. We'll just keep a closer eye on it. And with that, we hope that the elect are edified. Shalom to the elect.